cry out every morning, angrily and without warning. I search for victims of my blade. And if you hear me coming, don't look back, you should be running. Your life is mine to feed my rage. Falling, 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 falling to my mighty blade. At night when you are sleeping, trembling and barely breathing, you'll see what happens to your faith. A field man or a general doesn't matter to a killer. Like me, a man of war and fame. Calling,
He doesn't seem to notice me.
falling, falling,
If I am clever,
falling to
he
my
won't escape. For me, I must complete this for my infantry. If my sons and daughters are to live among the free, my sacrifice will be the memory of me as I draw my last breath. Battle me.
I'll cry out every
I must complete this for my infantry.
After all of you
If my sons and daughters are to live among the
you'll
free,
be the next to feel my blade.
my sacrifice will be the memory
How
of
dare
me.
you stand so bravely, human or
I call on
divine?
God
Can't help me. You have
I call on
no
God
hope of being saved. Calling,
I must be strongest one more
calling,
time.
calling,
This is my,
calling,
this is my
calling. Death for you is coming. Death for you is coming, coming now, 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 now.
again. This time, it's as if I was there.
Him, the Hessian captain? Master, the Hessians haven't been here for 30 years. It was just a dream, sir.
These are not ordinary dreams, Johann. They feel different, real somehow.
They are only dreams. You'll be feeling better once your nerves are at ease a bit, since we made our last move.
Yes, you're right. I do feel better, away from those accusations.
Well, the old widows just seem to love you, sir. Some just don't understand.
Mrs. James wasn't even that old.
Oh, no, she was a regular spring chicken. She was only 80. Anyway, she had to leave her fortune to someone in whom more noble and deserving than our honorable headmaster.
Johann, is it true what they say about this place? That in Sleepy Hollow, you can sometimes see things, people from the past?
Master, you're letting your superstitious nature get the best of you. There's no such thing as ghosts. Or headless horsemen, for that matter. And how would such a being see where they're going anyway?
Yes, I suppose you're right, my friend. Good night.
Yes, do get some rest, sir. Word around town is the headmistress eagerly waits your arrival.
elixirs, potions, and other items one can procure from a traveling apothecary. As a matter of fact, just the other day I was... where was I? Oh, yes. I do realize that it's at the end of the day, but I have an important announcement to make, with just a smidgen of sadness, a dollop of dourness, and a ravine of great relief. I would like to introduce you, class, to my replacement, Master Crane.
Mrs. Tucker, you're leaving us, but why?
Well, I've been doing this a very, very long time. It's only due to the goodly grace of God himself that I haven't strung up or strangled any of you up to this point. For that, I believe we're all quite grateful, yes, especially you, James. So, now, without further dawdling or delay, allow me to go in peace, all right? Be good for Master Crane. This is fantastic. Don't try and find me. Nope. Oh my, you just live. No,
Yes, very well. Well, as Mrs. Tucker so eloquently stated, I'm Mr. Crane, which you may call me, or Master Crane if you so prefer. Now, let's see what you all know about mathematics.
Mr. Crane, do you enjoy the occasional drink, sir?
Young lady, that is hardly an appropriate question. Yes.
Are you married, sir? Because my aunt is looking for a good catch. Are you a good catch, Master Crane?
All right now. All right, students. Let's stick to the lesson at hand.
Master Crane, do you enjoy caning your students, sir?
When I'm talking in close pants, I most admire them, sir. Master Crane, where do babies come from?
With the questions. Well, it is our first day together, so just this once, you may ask me
should I do? They'll keep on going till their faces turn blue. I'll have to tell them things that may or not be true. If they ask me certain questions, what should I say? Should I tell them north and south or this and that way? If they ask me why it is I traveled this way, I cannot answer all their questions. What should I do? Should I stick to simple things like 1 and 1 make 2? Or that I'm so inspired by the things that they do? Should I answer all their questions?
That's better.
Dear Mr. Crane, you keep avoiding us. I think that it's lame that you can handle it. It's just such a shame that you can't answer all our questions. What about your past? Do you want to settle down or hit the road fast? Are you who you claim to be, or do you have a past? We deserve an answer to our questions. Will it be alright? What about the ghosts that cry out in the woods at night? Are you brave or will they give you some kind of fright? Could you please answer all these questions?
Just one moment, children, please.
Please, pretty please, let me think about it. I don't want to seem like a heel or someone who's frightened. They must not find out why I'm here or why I can't sleep at night or what I've done in my past. I need some way to hide it. What should I do? What should I tell them? Maybe I lie, maybe I lie. Acquired lots of fame, fought a lion and a bear, did a dance to make it rain. Does that answer all your questions?
Yes, I thought so.
Well, I taught last. Why every county of this region so vast? Just go and ask the kids, we all had a blast. I'm sure they'll answer all your questions. I'll give them a fight. They'll learn their lesson and scurry out of sight. I think that answers all your questions.
Dear Master Crane, you're wrong. You didn't seem so strong and braver than the Lion King or that like starling. You can sing. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Madam, I would be delighted.
Come along, darling. Did you have a lovely day at school?
Well done, Johann.
Oh, it was nothing, Master. Just the usual exaggerations.
What was it this time?
If I may say so, an epic telling of your battle with the Tarrytown bandits, where you defeated them with sheer will alone.
Excellent. Now, who is our target?
Katrina Van Tassel. She's the sole heir to Baltus Van Tassel, the wealthiest landowner in the county. Plus, she lost her mother as a young girl.
A wonderful recipe for insecurity. Now, what's my angle?
Singing lessons. You're set to meet her tonight.
Good. No woman in the world can resist my singing voice.
Yes, that's true, Master, but there's a little bit of a problem. She's young and beautiful.
But I'm used to seducing older, well, more mature women.
Yes. Well, there's also the issue of the village blacksmith. Word around town is that he has an eye for Katrina, and he'll make quite the adversary.
No, the only hope I have against him is in a singing competition, and that'll never happen. Now, he must have a weakness, and we'll have to find it. And his name is...
Brombones.
Brombones. Brombones.
Who is this man? I swear he can move a mountain. I can't say enough about him.
Who is the one who will get you out of trouble? He'll be there on the double.
He'll be the one that I'll bring home to Papa. I'll make him prim and proper, you'll
Are we
see.
even here? Do they not simply see us? Do we smell like rotten cheeses? We
Why
must.
do they speak as if I cannot hear them? They must know my heart is taken by a golden-haired angel. She's my world.
He's like nothing we've ever seen.
What about us?
Brave, just and true, he's most adored.
I guess we'll just be ignored.
Why can't they hear me when I say so clearly Katrina's the one I adore?
What else can we do? We practically throw ourselves right at him.
He doesn't pay attention to them. How
Am I
sad.
even here? Am I even here? Am I even here? Does he see us here?
Yes, I see you there.
Yes, he sees you there. Yes, he sees you there. Yes, he sees you there.
It's the same old story, Katrina gets all the glory. It's the same old story, woe is me.
It's the same old story. Brump gets all the glory, but we still adore him anyway.
Why do we bother to struggle? Is it worth the trouble? Yes, we wouldn't want it any other way.
Never learn their lesson. We'll just keep on pressing. Someday they will give in to our charms.
No, we won't.
Yes, they will.
No, we won't.
Yes, they will.
Leave us alone.
They only want one for their own.
And his name is Brombones.
And his name is Brombones.
Strongest man in the county. And the bravest. Well, I think you're the strongest and the bravest guy in the county.
Ladies, please, if you could just let me...
Abraham Brombones.
Mr. Van Tassel.
How are you, son?
Very well, sir. Is there anything I can do for you?
I see you still have the necklace my daughter made for you when you were children.
I've treasured it since the day she gave it to me. It brings me luck, perhaps, and with your permission, of course. Enough to be her escort at the dance.
Yes, about that. You know, Brom, I've always liked you, and you've always been a good friend to my daughter. Word around town is that you were interested. You see, Katrina is coming of age this year. And
It's Katrina!
Oh, what a beautiful day to be walking, watching all the colors of the leaves as they're falling. Who could want it any other way? Had me to be out on my own, such a lovely morning. Hello birds, hello sun, high above me. I couldn't want it any other way. I can't wait to see what I look like well dress as Napoleon. Picking out a dress is the best way to spend a day. It's not a joke or jest, though it's mundane, but girl couldn't dream it any other way. Oh dear me, I'm going on and on and on about a dress when she needs me to help her out with something more important than accessories. Mother always taught me to be kind to those in need. If I do so, I will bless her memory. Here, take some coins and some more for your little baby. Be a girl, be a boy, raise healthy. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Your voice is like a baby sparrow.
Katrina!
Oh, hello, Brom. And Carl, Hans, Peter, James, and you. And you know what this year is, Brom, and if you behave yourself, you could be my escort for the Halloween dance.
Katrina, where is Mrs. K?
Right here. And she is not going to the dance with any of you or that fiend. You'll be accompanied by someone with a real title, not village blacksmith.
Mrs. K.
Mrs. K. Mr. Van Tassel, I assure you that I will be able to escort Katrina with the grace and dignity she deserves.
Oh, please. Katrina, we must be leaving. You have a singing lesson with the new headmaster, and he's apparently quite famous or something.
What?
I don't care how sweet you think he is. You're giving false hope to the entire lower class. Besides, my dear, word around town is that you're not the only one he has an eye for.
Son, I think we need to have a talk.
No, madam, I will not lend you another heifer.
Oh, Master Gray, tell us another story, please.
What adventure? What excitement?
More! I want more!
No, please, someone else go, I beg of you.
Master Crane, I'll say something. In honor of your arrival, I painted your portrait.
Magnificent!
And wrote you a song. Madeline, shall we? It's really a lovely song.
Master Crane is so wonderful. Master Crane is so wonderful.
Oh no, it's not about me.
We're pleased you graced us with your company, even though you've sailed around all 7 seas.
The honor's fine, your hospitality so refined. But please don't make a fuss over me. Not with a sunset so beautiful to see. Just stare at it, don't move your eyes from it. You'll miss it when it's night.
That's him. This is the man who single-handedly abducted the Tarrytown bandits?
No kidding.
No, something's not quite right here. Carl, see that portrait? Get it. Ride to Tarrytown and see if anyone there recognizes him.
But Brom, I don't have a horse.
Then run to Tarrytown.
Sunlight so lovely and beautiful for you. I feel so grateful, I just have to say right now to tell how much you mean to me. I just wanted to thank you for coming to tea. Master Crane, you like the sun brightens my life. You brought me
know.
That was most delightful.
Oh, Master Crane, I'm sorry. Look at the time. We really must be going.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you for having us.
And you, I'm
Lady, that's the best.
May I introduce Katrina Van Tassel and her lovely chaperone, Mrs. K.
Cheap flattery will get you nowhere, manservant.
Master Crane, it is an honor to meet you. I have heard so much about you.
Miss Van Tassel, it is rumored that your beauty is surpassed only by your singing voice.
Well, I thank you, sir. Especially since you haven't the chance to hear me.
Oh, when you have the experience I have, you don't need to hear, my dear. I can see it in your face. It's all in the cheekbones, you see. Hello, sir. And who, may I ask, are you?
Brom Bones, sir. And I presume you're our illustrious new headmaster?
I am indeed, sir. And may I ask what business you have here?
I am here to escort Miss Van Tassel home after her singing lesson.
Brom, you've never shown an interest in singing.
Or anything intellectual, for that matter.
No, this is no trouble at all. Please, come in. Singing competition. What luck! I have an idea. Miss Van Tassel and I were just about to go through, let's see, the Ensues day. Mrs. K, please. And what do you know? We were missing the bass part. I assume, Master Bones, that you can follow along.
Why, yes, I believe I can.
Master Bones, you are full of surprises.
As are you, Master Crane.
Rob, Bones, my life is complete! I can't believe you're finally asking me to the Halloween dance.
What?
I told you, Katrina!
My apologies, Master Crane. I really must be going.
Katrina,
Wait!
Look here this moment. I'm enjoying this.
No, Katrina, wait.
Well done, my friend. Still, this bone character appears to be more formidable than we thought.
Yes, what if we were to have a competition where Katrina vies for you?
For me? That's preposterous.
Is it? I'll have you know it's a scientific fact that women are competitive with each other.
Don't you remember the incident with Mrs. Olden and Mrs. Schiller?
I don't care how upset you are. After today's events, I need some spirits. We'll be home shortly. And don't tell your father.
I think you've had enough spirits lately.
I've never seen you like this. You're not jealous, are you? I didn't mean jealous.
He's nothing to worry about. You can always beat him to a pulp.
I think that's what he wants.
So oblige? In the face.
Yes. Yes. They nearly broke a hip fighting over me at the Tarrytown Christmas social. But you don't think it would work? Not on Katrina.
Oh, but it would. Make the women of Sleepy Hollow want you, desire you. Word spreads quickly in this town, and once it does, our little Katrina will be ripe for the picking.
No, he's a complication, and a dangerous one at that. I must find some way to deal with him, and convince Mr. Van Tassel that I am indeed worthy of his daughter. Gentlemen, we're at war.
You are brilliant, my friend. One would think that you are the brains of the operation.
Oh, no, I'm just your humble servant, sir. Anyway, I did manage another diversion. I told another young lady in town that Brom was interested in her, but she would need to persuade him on account of his shyness. He'll be fighting them off for weeks.
You're brilliant, brilliant. What would I do without you?
Who knows? You might have lost your head by now if I wasn't here to tell you where it was.
Master Bones, good to see you again.
Yes, good to see you again so soon. Care to test your strength, Headmaster?
Not tonight, I'm afraid. An old injury.
No doubt suffered from your infamous abduction of the Tarrytown bandits?
Yes, sir. Yes, no doubt.
You know, you've made quite an impression in town for a man who's just arrived from...
Tarrytown, sir, as you correctly stated. Master Bones, if I didn't know better, I would say...
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Katrina Van Tassel.
Well, Master Crane and Abraham Brown Bones. How nice to see such prized members of our village together.
Yes, and already I feel like I've known Master Bones for a lifetime. Perhaps even two.
Miss Van Tassel, if I could just...
Master Crane, may I ask for a favor?
Of course, anything.
Well, Mrs. Kay and I require an escort to ensure our safe passage home tonight.
It would be my pleasure.
Well, thank you.
Miss Van Tassel, it would be no trouble at all for me to be your escort.
I believe the young lady requested my presence, sir.
Did she?
Yes.
Really?
Yes!
Abraham Brown Bones, put Master Crane down this instant. What kind of behavior is that, Brom? Are you all right, Mr. Crane? I think you owe him an apology. Honestly, this is the exact kind of behavior that
An apology? To him? Katrina, you're just being stubborn. You know I didn't...
Never mind, Brom. I thought you were at least a gentleman.
No, please, Master Bones, think nothing of it. I'm just not quite as hardy right now, due to my recent injuries.
Your injuries suffered from the Tarrytown bandits?
Indeed.
Well, you'll have to tell me all about it. So, tell me.
It was a dark and misty night.
What just happened? And why is he escorting her home? And why am I here, alone?
I have to wonder what she sees in him. Maybe it's just a whim, or just a test to see if I will tear him limb from limb. But then she always gets the best of me. It's what was meant to be. I don't know how, but she's always had a hold on me. It's how she looks at me, her scent a flowing sea. I just imagine that someday she will be mine. And though she gives me pain, I wonder why. I guess the truth is very plain to see, although it cannot be, the fact that she will absolutely have a hold on me. Let's just keep this between you and me, not meant for all you see. I've got a reputation to uphold as tough and free. It's just that when I see those blue eyes look at me, I can't imagine that they never will be mine. She makes me talk insane and wonder why. And if the sun will never shine on us, I'll set her free. No worries, you will see, if that's what fate decrees. But if she ever would love me like I do, you see, it would be ecstasy. I wish it just could be.
Sometimes I think you might be on the brink.
Just have another drink.
Or maybe look this way, you might see something. What do you think? I guess that life will be the same for me.
Boring and not carefree.
I just wish I could not have felt so abandoned, see.
It's how she looks at me, her scent of flowing sea. I just imagine that someday she will be mine.
And though she has no brain, I wonder why.
Very considerate of you to walk us home.
Well, Miss Van Tassel, I thought it was important that you be protected by the bravest man possible.
Last I saw, Brom Bones was still at the tavern.
Mrs. Kay, protection is about more than sheer size, you see. A keen eye is... Oh, no! What's that? Oh, what have I? Just an exercise, ladies. One must always be prepared.
Indeed, one should be.
Well, I do apologize for Brom's behavior. He didn't hurt you too badly, did he?
Me? No, I just didn't want to embarrass him. I assure you.
By bleeding on his jacket.
Well, never mind. Please, tell me about the bandits that I've heard so much about.
Miss Van Tassel, I'm not the type of man who boasts, but... if you insist, I will recount the painful tale.
On a night just like tonight, the stars hovered out of sight. That's when all my troubles had begun. They had flanked me from a hill, that was where time seemed to stand still on its own, and it made me feel all alone. I stood up to hold my ground without uttering a sound, just the moon to guide my shaking hands. In a flash or so, it seemed I had found the strength, the heart, the means to do what no one else had ever done. I defeated them with will alone, not with blades of steel to break their bones. I used heart to overcome their numbers, speed and guile. I took on all the others. I persevered, so I could one day find a maiden fair, just like the one right here, this one right here. When at first I heard the sound of those monsters trying to surround me, I thought I was surely gone. Thoughts of fear ran through my brain, fast as the wind carries the rain. That's when some men rise up to the moment. As they leapt out from the woods, I grabbed anything I could, and I fought them off until they laid still. They were motionless on the ground. I called for help from the town. That's when they saw what happened, and a hero they called me. I defeated them with will alone, not with blades of steel to break their bones. I used heart to overcome their numbers, speed and guile. I took on all the others. I persevered, so I could one day find a maiden fair, just like the one right here, this one right here.
This has been an illuminating evening, and I do thank you for your escort. Please, take this to remember our journey.
Nothing. Keep your distance.
Are you sure nothing's the matter? You can tell me.
Yes. No. I don't know. Katrina misunderstood what you did yesterday.
Well, she doesn't know a good thing when she sees it. Maybe she doesn't deserve you.
Mr. Van Tassel.
I see you've been quite busy with the ladies. I'm delighted you took my advice. I'll be sure to let Katrina know immediately.
Mr. Van Tassel, this is not what it appears.
Oh, no need to apologize, son. But I did call on you about young women. Take a look at these. I intercepted them tonight in the middle of, well, never mind.
If you would just let me explain. Wait. These are love notes to Katrina. From Crane. How could that be? They just met.
Exactly. Now, I'm not one to interfere with my daughter's affairs, but you can see I'm concerned. What do you know about him? Is he a worthy suitor?
I know very little, other than that I do not trust him. Love notes. This is most unusual, sir. I believe he is a danger to your daughter.
That seems a bit hasty, son. The man is a scholar, after all. Perhaps a bit over-anxious. My Katrina. She's a lovely girl. The spitting image of her mother.
Do you think she has feelings for him?
I don't know. But either way, do try to move on, son. It's all for the best.
I'll try, sir.
Katrina, I'm longing to be beside you. It's my destiny. All day long, I will hear you singing sad songs of love's treasure clear in a sight of the moon and the stars on this glorious night. I will show you no fear, just might, but Katrina, you're wondering how I knew that you had fallen in love with someone who never should be in love with someone like you.
Now if by chance you couldn't see that she truly means the world to me,
let me fall
please don't.
deeper than I ever knew I could, in love with you like a shooting star that is burning so brightly it doesn't seem far.
Please
I won't
don't
hurt you like all the rest, but Katrina,
She's still my Katrina. How I always knew
that you had fallen in love with someone who never should be in love with someone like you.
Do try to find out what you can, Mom. I'll get back to you later. I'll make it worth your while. Here you go.
Bolton! Where are you going? We were right in the middle of French lessons, yes, and you go running off.
Mrs. Tucker?
Yes, well, hello, Brom, dear, yes. Well, you will just have to excuse Mr. Van Tassel and myself. He's got a job to finish. Bye, Brom.
Carl, you were right about him. He was the headmaster at their school. They recognized him from the picture. But he went by the name of Thomas Wade.
What else?
Well, he was married to an elderly woman, and when she died, he disappeared with her fortune.
It's wealth he's after. He's after Katrina's fortune. I've got to warn her.
Yes, I will finish the job.
Master! Johann! Yes. Look what she gave me last night.
It's a flower, sir. I suppose you had the usual love notes delivered?
Oh, yes. The very best ones. You know, I really think she likes me.
Yes, of course she does, sir. They all do.
I mean, with all the men in this town vying for her hand, it must mean something.
You sound suspiciously like a man in love.
No, my friend. Just excited about our greatest conquest to date. Well, good night, my friend. We still have much to do in Sleepy Hollow.
Yes, we do. Sleep well, sir. I know I will. And, pleasant dreams.
Ichabod Crane in love. Nonsense. Oh, the time for that is long gone. But then, is it ever too late? Perhaps there's hope for me yet. Ridiculous. Must get to sleep.
Stand my ground, I'll stand my ground. For my daughter there is no second best. I'm her protector from the world, I won't be second guessed.
You made that clear, Father Drearily, so clearly that it follows me wherever I may go.
Wherever you may go,
You say no emphatically, not poetically, it's no.
That's not always so.
My life is mine to do what I must somehow make this known.
Please stay with me.
I often wonder if I should go.
Please stay with me.
Stay with me, stay with me.
I pledge to you undying loyalty.
Father,
No matter what you make is worth it, or how much you are is temporary. Right here is where I'll be. Please stay with me.
Pretty please, let us think about it. We know you're a healing actress, dear, and you'll soon regret it. By the light of the moon, he will surely find you there for your love. If you wish, he will not forgive you. Master Crane, what a shame the time has come for you. Your past is catching on to you at last. It's over for you now.
What is this sound?
He can hear it all around.
Living within me.
He cannot escape the sound.
Driving right through me.
Driving right through.
Dying without her. I need to be close to her. I feel a peace I've never known, and I will do what I must to become the man I need to be, to never roam,
To never roam.
to build a home, and I will free myself from the demons haunting me. What is this fear?
What is this fear? Is this fear? He can talk about it. We know what he fears. What he fears, it may not be a very
ghostly apparition that will
He
fade
won't talk about
or
it.
disappear.
Pretty please. He won't talk about it. Pretty please. He won't talk